Hey there guys, it's Art here, and this is episode 2 of Stories Untold. They will play through the lab conduct, another episode, the second out of 4. We can expect a change in the setting and probably some gameplay changes too. I'm very curious how it's gonna differ from the previous one. Let's get into it. Sure, let's start it. In the previous, because like before I thought that perhaps each of the stories are gonna be a separate stories, but I don't think so anymore. I think they're all gonna be connected in the end. Just I just didn't know that. I just thought that they're all kind of gonna be their own things, but I found out online that yeah, they're all connected. Maybe I shouldn't have checked it. Maybe that's kind of a spoiler for me, but I was really confused in the previous episode. This kind of puts me at ease.
12/19/86/23, new session entry. We have myself, Dr. Alexander leading, assisted by Dr. Williams, and in the lab itself, our volunteer, Mr. Asian. We have artifact 23 in the chamber, recovered from crash site B. At the moment it appears inert, showing no signs of activity. Mr. Asian, instructions for each stage will come through to your terminal, and we need you to follow them exactly.
Okay.
Now, some of this may be unfamiliar, so always reference the manual on your terminal for guides on calibration and procedure. Once you've calibrated equipment to match our brief, the green light will flash, allowing you to trigger the experiment. One last thing. Ensure that any equipment non-essential to the current experiment is switched off. You cannot proceed until your calibration matches ours.
Very well.
When you're ready, let's bring this back.
That already seems different from the previous episode. Subject blah 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 is enclosed in solid outer layers. X-ray the artifact to determine its eternal structure. M? Sure, electromagnetic spectrum, sure. Required apparatus, camera, monitor set to X-ray, charge, CC86 X-ray device. Okay. Press the keys bracket in the top menu to move between pages. Press tab to roll over to the test chamber. At the chamber, use your mouse cursor to select and interact. Okay, so let's go to the here first. Monitor. Let's just oh, that's how we do it. There's some screen tearing here. Do I have a okay, I can't switch, I can't put VSync here. I guess it doesn't matter because it's not really, there isn't much movement here. X-ray machine, which one is it? No, I really want to know which is the X-ray machine, because I don't know now. Okay, let's go back. X-ray machine, camera, monitor, set to X-ray. Camera. Okay, camera first, right? Where is that? Where is the camera? Is that the camera? I guess so. Okay, it's this is X-ray now. Let's go back. Charge CC86 X-ray device, which is where exactly? What is this? Is this a safe? Hmm. Okay, this is the camera. Okay. We just got one thing left to do. This is CC 86. Okay.
If you are ever unsure of what to do, reread the experiment and consult the manual. It will guide you through the operation. Okay, good work.
Nice.
X-ray is coming
Finally.
There's no visible damage to the surrounding organic material, no signs of activity either. All output is flatlined. Okay, let's begin.
Next, okay, experiment complete. Next steps maybe will be easier because now I know more or less which device is which device. Okay, enter. Surface reaction attempt. Demonstrate the effects of laser light on the object. Try using a low-powered red laser to begin with. Concentrated light laser. Required apparatus. LZR2 light generator set. Set wavelength. Monitor set to RGB. Set wavelength. But which frequency? Red, okay. So it's 650. All right. Let's go back to the devices. It should be. We can. I think we're supposed to turn off those devices first. No, we can turn it up. It should be RGB. I'm not sure if it is. Hopefully. This thing, right? It should be 650. Something's not right. Monitor. Oh, okay. The camera is still supposed to be turned on though, which I didn't know.
No reaction from first stage. Let's try high frequency.
Alright, next step. Demonstrate the effects of laser light on the object, Increase the laser energy. Use the green laser. Alright. Green, it's just 510. Let's try this one.
Okay, we have a reaction of some sort here, a weak signal. Let's keep going. Increase again.
Alright, which one now? Blue laser. Wait, go back. I wanna see what's the blue one. The frequency for the blue one. I mean, not the frequency. Yeah, it is a frequency. It's 455. 455. Okay.
Well, would you look at that? It seems we have a pulse. Rhythm is stable. There's no activity registering in the core. It's possibly damaged.
What heart is this? It's supposed to be some artifact. Enter. Resonant frequency. Test the acoustic resonance properties of the object. Begin with generating a 250 sine wave with amplifier gain set to 1. Signal generator, say it to frequency in a waveform. Amplifier, set gain. Signal generator. An amplifier. This is something, definitely. It should be sine. This is the... This is something, I don't know exactly it. But I think that's the amplifier. Let's check again. Yeah, it is the amplifier, okay. Back to experiment. Amplifier gain set to 1. This is 250 Hertz. Up, up, up. Come on. Too high. Down, down, down. Come on. Nice. And this is too... Nice. Oh, too far. Done.
It's not much of a response. Updating the experiment now.
Okay. Test acoustic. Now there's a bit of a difference. 500 sine wave and amplifier gain to 5. Is this a heart of an alien or something? Five. Come on. Nice.
Seeing some fluctuations in activity. Should we increase? Is the risk of damage? What about volunteer?
Ah, so are we the volunteer? Why are we always at risk in these games?
Further, I'm running out of time. Let's switch around.
Why are we always so expendable? Press enter to receive new experiment task. Square wave, maintain current frequency. Okay, it's just different wave. I think that's the square wave. Yeah. Oh, that's not good. Is it gonna explode?
Seeing good activity on this side, seeing definite spikes in movement. I know this might seem uncomfortable or dangerous, but you need to trust us.
I don't trust you. Since you were already kind of... Oh, he's a volunteer. What about him? Yeah. I'm in danger here, definitely. Square waveform, I just need to push it up to 1 kilohertz. Oh boy, come on. Well,
Full activity registering.
I think we just destroyed this hard.
Can you hear us?
I can.
You've made excellent progress. You're doing great. Now we need you to stay calm and try to relax as we go through these next steps. We're going to attempt to alleviate some of this discomfort.
Okay, I'm really surprised that this episode is so much different than the previous one. You know, there's like no... This isn't a text RPG anymore. Or a, you know, or a text-based adventure game, I guess. The protective casing is off. Proceed to drill the surface. Okay. 4. Switch drill on. Make sure all other equipment except the camera and TV are switched off. When ready, trigger Sync Master as normal to begin with drill insertion. Let's turn this off. This off. Just camera and TV. Okay. What is that thing? Uh-oh.
How do you feel?
Normal.
Don't be scared. We have the situation under control.
Why is it bright?
Take a few moments, and when you're ready, we'll continue.
I guess it's not a heart. It was something inside a heart. Make contact with the artifact. Open the test chamber. That's stupid as fuck. I should never do that. 5. Use safety goggles and gloves at all times. Do not leave the container unattended during experimentation. It is extremely dangerous to handle any items within the container. Please ensure your next of kin is updated at HR. As per your agreement, follow all instructions exactly. Yo, I don't like this. Oh, this is the layout. I should have checked it before. I wouldn't have any issues with finding all this stuff. It's way easier than I thought. I'm stupid. Fine. Open up. What are you?
Stay calm. You're doing fine. Don't be afraid. I'm sorry to have to do this, but we have to know. I know how difficult this must be, but you can do this. It's time to remember.
Remember what? Whoa.
You're a proxy now. You have a connection to the entity's inner core.
Whatever that means.
It's like a conscious black box. It can show you its memories. Look into it. The visions will translate onto the screen to be something that you can understand, that you can play out.
New data connection ready. What do I do? Do I just look at it? Sure, I'll look you in the eye. I don't know. Enter. Oh, do I just press enter? Hmm. Oh, okay, I just hold it. With the mouse button. What is that shit? You wake up in the cryopod, struggling against gravity. You force yourself up. Impact into the planet's surface has torn a hole in the ship hull. Poisonous atmosphere. Okay, you're gonna just interrupt me, I guess. Torn a hole in the ship hull. Poisonous atmosphere spills into your craft. You are in grave danger. You have to get out of here. Oh, okay. It's back into a text game. Text adventure. Look around. The craft is broken beyond repair. There is wreckage all around. An airlock door is locked tight, and the computer terminal adjacent blinks. Use the computer. You tap at the screen, and the airlock door splatters to life, slowly opening with a horrendous noise. The ship powers down to silence, having spent the last of the reserves. Leave the ship. Leave. Use the airlock door.
This organ was taken from what we think was the leader. These memories are different. They're not like the others. There's more detail here. Less hazy. Lean in. See what else is hiding.
That organ looked very much like a heart. Like a human heart. I don't know. What are those pictures? What are you showing me? You squeeze through the damaged airlock and fall to your knees on the ground next to your vehicle. Every breath brings pain to your chest. You look around to see... You motherfucker.
It's describing the moment we found the ship. Mr. Asian, please continue.
You squeeze through the... Oh, yeah, I'm lost on it already. Every breath brings you pain to your chest. You look around to see you are surrounded by mangled metal. Bright lights pour through every gap in the surrounding wreckage. Look around. A crash site. Smoke billows from the downed ship. Exterior lights flicking on and off. Wreckage surrounds you. Looking upwards, you see unfamiliar star patterns. Look at the stars. Inspect the stars. Keep walking. Walk. Wreckage surrounds you, looking upwards to see unfamiliar star patterns. Look for survivors. Nope. Look down. Shit. Look. Walk around. Shit. Fine. Inspect the ship. There's no going home in this. The symbols and writing on the ship are barely visible anymore. Barely. Barely. What is this? I think that's a typo. Oh, scary. Leave this place. Walk. Fuck, I don't know. Leave the wreckage. Leave the crash site. Inspect myself. God damn it. Look around the wreckage. Okay, we saw that already. Look at the patterns. You don't recognize any of the star patterns above you. Look for a way. Look for a way out. I don't know what the game wants me to do here. Call help. No. Go back to ship. Go to ship. Enter the ship. God damn it. No, I can't do anything here. Smoke billows. Where am I? I was typing with caps this whole time. Wreckage surrounds you. Fly up. No, I can't fly. Check the no. Look. Inspect the wreckage. I don't know. Wreckage surrounds you. Some of this metal will have to be moved in order to free yourself. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Move the metal. With every ounce of remaining strength, you move away enough of the wreckage for you to carefully crawl through. The lights that surround you now attack your senses. Keep crawling. Cover my eyes. Close my eyes. Inspect the lights. You squint at the light, trying to shield your vision lens at the same time. It is a circle of artificial light set up around you to illuminate the crash site in the darkness. Behind them, an army of people, all staring. One figure steps out, a silhouette, and walks towards you. Approach the person. Approach the silhouette. That's a hard word to type. Silhouette.
Your heart rate is elevated, but you're doing well. For what it's worth, very few of our test subjects ever make it this far. You should be proud of yourself.
What happens to them? Do they die? Okay, next step. We awake, and the room is silently only for the quiet. Is silent only for the quiet hum of equipment and the occasional machine beep. Your touch isn't yours. We are all as one. We move together in unison. Look around. We are in a bed in a small and artificially lit room with a single door. There is some sort of writing pinned to the wall. Adjacent is a display monitor with wires that drape across the room and into our chest. They have tortured us.
Whose memories are these? Did this happen?
Check the writing on the wall. Read the writing. Symbols seemed to indicate where on our body they had to cut. We've been butchered and maimed over and over. Get out of bed. Walk to the door. Walk. Stand up. Inspect the monitor. The screen didn't give anything away, flashing symbols and what could be numbers in rhythm. Take out the wires.
What just happened? What's that alarm?
There's been a disconnection in quarantine lab 15.
Find out what's going on.
We yank at the wires protruding from our chest. Together, we all scream in pain. This action sets off an alarm, echoing loudly down the adjacent corridor. Keep pulling. Keep pulling the wires. The wires already hang loose, black fluid flowing steadily out of the hands. Leave the bed.
Doctor, specimen 20 has left lab 15. It's on the move.
My God. That vision. It's not a memory, it's happening right now. Mr. Asian, I need you to stop what you're doing, please.
I don't think I can. It's kind of similar to the previous episode, where we were also like influencing what's happening around us. It's coming. Who's that? Through the door, we find ourselves in an empty room with a device on the table. It looks familiar, they don't know how it works, but this host does. The door closes behind us and the lock clamps shut. We are alone, / together. Use the device.
What is that? We haven't seen that before. What is it doing?
recovered from the crash site. It's in our systems. It's sending something across the network. It's broadcasting.
Oh.
Mr. H, please. We deeply regret what we have put you through, but please understand it was for the greater good. We had to know more. Rebelling now could be catastrophic. You don't know what this might do to you in the long run.
Okay. How do I know though? What am I trying to do here? I don't know. Tell me. Oh, it's showing me. Can you move away a bit? Fucking hell. I'm gonna get an attack. Okay, this is good. Come on. Oh, finally. Okay. We did it. Another one.
They're all free. They're converging. It's over.
It said it had a chest in the text, but it's all just flying balls. I'll look you in the eye.
Mr. H, please don't do this. We mean you. We mean them no harm. Please, don't do something you'll regret.
I won't regret it. I'm just expendable to you anyway.
This will haunt you.
Okay, that's all. That's it. That's the end of the episode. Interesting. It's kind of like very curious, you know, kind of sci-fi stuff. But they're building up to something bigger. I don't exactly know what they're building up to, but I have a bad feeling about this. Fuck, I don't know how to say, this, so I don't spoil you guys. But there's a lot of stuff that is kind of, I mean, they're kind of alluding to something. There's something beneficial. There was like an accident, and then the previous an accident, and I think we've been to the hospital. And like in the previous episode, we were also finding out about her family, and we feel very guilty about them. And the main character wanted to kill himself over this. Maybe he did. But yeah, I'm just hoping one thing, because that's what happens with a lot of indie games like this. They start off really good and they present those very interesting ideas, you know, like sci-fi ideas, and they hook you on, and then it ends up with stuff like, oh, it's all been just it's all just been a metaphor for depression or for something messed up that happened in real world. And none of the supernatural things that happen in the game actually happened. I don't like this kind of storytelling. I hope that's not the case here. I really hope so. I hope that all this crazy stuff we're doing here it's real. It's really in the story of the game. And we're not just being led around, you know. But yeah, that's gonna be all, guys. I still had a lot of fun. I think this game is very creative with its gameplay and its ideas, and I can't wait to play the station process, whatever it might be. We'll see how this one will differ from the lab conduct. But yeah, now it's gonna be all. Bye, guys, and see you later.